Hi, my name is Naufal, and today I want to present about trigonometry. But before that, you need to know what is a trigonometry. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics to help us find the angle and the distance of the object. The three basic trigonometry functions are sine or sin, cosine, cos, or tangent, tan. Specifically, we focus on the right-angled triangles where one angle of the right-angled triangles cannot have the same length on all calculations. The relationships between the sides of triangle is frequently necessary in some lines of work. Aside that, the word trigonometry comes from the Greek word trigonon or triangle, and metron is to measure. So, by understanding trigonometry is really essential for several different jobs and situations. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Iman Hazim. My register number is 01DTK22F1062 plus DTK1B. Trigonometry can be used for military. Military, also known as armed force, is a heavy armed, highly trained organized force for the country. The main priority is intended for warfare and defense. It may consist for one or more military branches, such as an army, navy, marine, or coast guard. The main task of the military is usually defined as the first defense of the states and its interests against external armed threats, such as terrorists, pirates, and other countries. They will sacrifice their life for their nation to gain us peace. Let's go for our main objective. Trigonometry can be used to calculate the trajectory of the projectile for the missile. In marine, they require trajectory to launch a torpedo missile to hit the enemy without a failure. For example, a submarine can use trigonometry to calculate the trajectory between the submarines and the enemy, so they have information about their surface level and the distance of the enemy, so they can find the trajectory easily.
My name is Engku Muhd Ridwan bin Engku Nasruddin. My register number is 01DTK22F1040. So, trigonometry can be applied in many situations in our life, and one of them is military. But how do trigonometry actually work in military? Let me show you how. So, here one of the examples. We know that Marine can launch torpedo missile, right? Before they launch their missile, they need to find their trajectory for the missile. So, for this example, we have information about the surface level and the distance that can be obtained by using radar. We will set the theta on the marine side, but before that, the formula that we are going to use is sine, cos, and tan. First, we have the information about the opposite and adjacent. We can use the formula tan to calculate the theta. So, it will be tan theta equal to 40 km over 0.5 km. Move tan to the right, and we get theta equal to 89.28 degree. After that, we can use either cos or sine, because both have hypotenuse, which are trajectory For the missile in this example, I'll choose cos. We don't know the hypotenuse, so we will put x as a variable. After putting all the information, it should be cos 89.28 equal to 0.5 km over x. After that, we should switch the position of x and cos, and then we should get the value of x, which is 39.79 km, and that is the distance of missile trajectory.
My name is Mohd Shamil bin Hasanul Mawazi. My registration number is 01DTK22F1072. In conclusion, trigonometry can be used in many areas such as military and architecture because they can aid in calculating most of the necessary things in that course. We can conclude that without trigonometry, life would be much more difficult. Without going through the troubles, we can easily find the calculation or measurement correctly and precisely. We can summarize that it was a brilliant invention by Archimedes, who was the one that created trigonometry. Thanks to that, many scientists doesn't need to go through the trouble to calculate the complex things, so it really does help us in real life application and not only in our tests and exams. I think to sum up all the points from our topic that we are presenting just now, I hope it can give you all the general understanding of trigonometry and how useful it is to our life. Thank you and goodbye.